Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gina Belifoma, and I'm here to share one of the most life-changing story of my life. What I never expected would happen to me. What I didn't plan. What God by His own hand orchestrated. Before I start this story, I want to tell you that none of this was planned. There's none of it was planned at all. It was God all through in this. I didn't plan none of this. God did it all by His own mighty hand. I'll be sharing my journey with you. I'll be sharing my life experience with you. My childbirth experience ever since I got married with you. About how I gave birth to three children in 3 years through C-section. If you're watching this video, please tell me welcome. Tell me welcome. It wasn't an easy journey, but thank God God made it easy, and God saw my heart, and God saw what I could do, what He could do with me, and decided to do it through me. So for all you see, it is just the grace of God. For this story is all about grace and not man's hand. There is no man's hand in this. There is my hand is not involved at all in all this. It is all the hand of God. This is not the plan I had for myself at all. I didn't have this plan for myself. Like many women, I had dreams of smooth pregnancies and natural deliveries. That was my expectation. I thought I knew exactly how things would go. But Isaiah 55 verse 8 to 9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so is my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts." God's plan is ultimately different from mine. God's plan is ultimately different from our plan. You might be thinking, oh, this is how things will go for you, and you've already planned it in your head that this is what this is how I want to do my thing. But when you involved, well, that's one thing about God. When you put Him at the center of your life, and when you're fully involved in Him and Him with you, He will do things in your life that will even wow you. He will do things beyond your imagination. He will do things beyond human comprehension. That people would be asking, what or how did it happen? You can't even explain it. Me that is trying to explain it here, I just prayed and told the Holy Spirit to help me explain it. And I wrote some things down because as He was giving me inspiration on what to do. God had a different plan for real. And looking back, I now understand that his ways are always perfect, even when they don't align with our expectations. His ways are always perfect, even when they don't align with our expectation. Just trust his movement. Three pregnancies, three surgeries, three pregnancies, three surgeries, 3 years. It still sounds unbelievable to say it out loud. Each time I found out I was expecting, a flood of emotions rushed through me: joy, excitement, but also fear. How would I heal from one C section only to face another? How would my body, my mind, and my spirit take it all? There were moments when I felt there were moments when I felt completely drained. The physical pain after each surgery, the long recovery, the challenges of caring for newborns while still trying to heal. It was overwhelming, I won't lie. There were nights I cried myself to sleep, wondering why this was my journey. I questioned if I was strong enough, if I could keep going. But in those moments of weakness, God reminded me of his promise. In Jeremiah 29, verse 11, for I know the thoughts I have towards you, for I know the plans I have towards you, thoughts of good and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Another translation says, to give you an expected end. That verse carried me through the darkest days. I realized that even though I didn't understand, God was in control. Every scar, every struggle, every tear, it was all of a greater testimony. Now, standing on the other side of this journey, I see the beauty in it. I see the strength God gave me, the faith He built in me, and the love He poured into my life through my children. And that's why I'm here to share this story, not just as a mother, but as a woman who has seen God's grace in action. And if you're here, you're a mother, you're watching me through this video, and you're a mother going through difficult pregnancy, if you're facing an unexpected C-section, or if you just need encouragement in whatever season of life you're in, I want you to know this: God is with you. His strength is greater than your pain, and His love will carry you through. Yes, God's love will carry you through. I pray that as I share my experience, you'll find hope, you'll find encouragement, and a reminder that no matter how unpredictable life gets, God is always in control. No matter how unpredictable life gets, God is always in what? Control. If this message resonates with you, I did love for you to subscribe and join me on this journey of faith, motherhood, and testimony. In this particular topic, I'll be dividing it into segments. What happened that made me undergo a C-section with my first pregnancy? It wasn't planned at all. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't planned at all. I even went into labor. It wasn't planned. But I'll be giving full details of what happened in my first pregnancy. If time allows, I will share with my second pregnancy and with my third pregnancy how things went with me and how God orchestrated everything. But I just want to tell you that my life has always been about God. Ever since I got to know God, my life has always revolved around Him. My life has always revolved around God. And whatsoever I see happening in my life, I see it as God doing His thing through me. I'm just a vessel, I'm just His masterpiece. He created me for His glory. He created me to show forth His glory and to show forth His beauty. So, whatever He did through me, it's His hand. And I want to acknowledge Him for that. Please, just do your girl a favor. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, as I was led by the Holy Spirit not to take in this journey alone. It is a journey that will encourage so many mothers. It is a journey that will encourage upcoming mothers. It is a journey that will encourage singles, and it is a journey that will encourage so many other people that God will be touching through this video. Thank you for listening, and thank you for staying put till now. Please, like I said earlier, subscribe to my channel. You can also hit the notification button so that once I post the next chapter of this video, you'll be able to follow me through this journey. God bless you. See you in my next video. I love you. Bye.